With Christmas drawing near, it can be difficult to come up with great gift ideas for that med student in your life. So in this video, I'll be giving some great gift ideas for this holiday season. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. My name's Luis. I'm a third year medical student from the Philippines, and in this video, I'll be going over 8 of my gift recommendations for medical students this holiday season. I've made timestamps for each gift I'll be mentioning in this video, so feel free to skip around to the gifts that interest you the most. As a medical student, we spend hours seated at our desks studying our lecture notes, and this is true more than ever with the shift to online classes. For the longest time, I used a monoblock chair, and I found that after hours of studying, my back and my bum would become sore due to the hard plastic. Therefore, it's good to have a very ergonomic chair to be seated at for those long study sessions. It used to be that you could only get this type of comfort from office chairs, and those tended to be expensive, but recently, they have come down in price, so they become quite more affordable for a student-friendly budget. Sleep is something that medical students typically don't get a lot of, but that doesn't mean that the quality shouldn't be there. For me, the bare minimum is a good pillow to lay your head on, and a nice set of curtains to block out light from coming from the outside. But other accessories that you can include in this set are earplugs, eye covers, and neck pillows, so that you can also take that sleeping setup when you want to take a power nap in the library, or want to take a quick nap whilst anywhere else but your room. Speaking of online classes, I'm pretty sure that it's the worst fear for any medical student while taking an exam that their Wi-Fi cuts off, suddenly that they have no internet access to anything. So I think it's important that every medical student has a backup pocket Wi-Fi that they can use in emergency situations so that they can get access to that Zoom call for a small group discussion or get reconnected to the internet so they can finish their exam. Luckily, there are companies offering cheaper data plans compared to the ones currently offered by the major mobile carriers. And this includes GoMo, who offers 25 gigabytes for only 199 pesos, which in my opinion is a steal for that amount. As you've probably seen in my previous videos, I'm very fond of using noise-cancelling headphones to block the ambient noise around me while I'm studying. And my go-to pair is my Bose QC35 headphones, which I actually bought as a Christmas gift to myself back in first year of medical school. And in my opinion, this has been one of the best purchases I've ever made for myself. The sound quality is still really good, and I think it still holds its own even though that Bose and Sony have released more higher-end noise-cancelling headphones into the market. And the best thing is that these, even after 2 years, still have a very long battery life, in that I can easily get an entire day's use out of this with the noise cancelling on. So this is something I definitely recommend that most students get this holiday season, especially with all the Black Friday deals and other holiday deals on sale. For me, having the laptop screen eye level with you is very important because looking down at your screen with having to bend your neck can really create a lot of neck and shoulder strain when you study for a long time. So that's why for me, having a laptop stand is super important because you can easily just prop up your laptop and immediately have the screen eye level so you don't have to move your neck as much to get the proper viewing angle. This one that I use is really good because it's metal, so I know it's very sturdy, and it can easily collapse into this small package so that I can use it anywhere I go once I ever decide to move my setup. And the great thing about it is that if you try to find these stands online, they're actually quite inexpensive, and I think they're a great buy for any student who's looking to improve their desk setup this holiday season. Lamps are not only a way to illuminate your desk better, but also a way to add personality to your room. Most of us will use overhead lights to illuminate our study table. Sometimes these are not enough, especially if you're reading really small text on a textbook. The nice thing about desk lamps is that you can adjust them to illuminate certain portions of your study area, and with some models you get to adjust the intensity of the brightness. And best of all, it's not very hard to find lamps at very low prices on sites such as Amazon, Lazada, and Shopee. For me, staying hydrated is important for those long study sessions and just maintaining your health in general. So that's why I always make sure to have a source of water nearby when I sit down to study at my desk. That's why for me, an insulated jug or tumbler is a very great gift to give to a med student because they can use it for many things such as storing their water or putting their coffee so they can keep it warm or cold throughout the entire day. The one that I use is from Yeti, and this is their 1-liter model, and it served me very well for over a year now. But you can also get smaller versions or other brands such as Clean Canteen and Hydro Flask, which are cheaper compared to this model. Last but certainly not least is an extension cord to add additional outlets to plug in your gadgets. These days, most students are carrying at least two gadgets with them in the form of their phones and their computers, so it's important to be able to have access to outlets to be able to charge both of them simultaneously. Having an extension cord solves this problem by giving you additional outlets, and if you're feeling generous, the people around you. Some models even come with additional USB ports so that you don't have to use a power brick to plug in your phone. So what do you think can make a great gift for a med student? Leave it in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.